Today we are going to install the new DRT Motorsports Xpedition rear bumper. This bumper fits the 2024 Plus Polaris Xpedition 2 and 4 door models. Install time is around 30 to 45 minutes. Can be installed by yourself with a difficulty level of beginner. You will need this list of tools to complete the installation. So, gather the tools, and let's install. Let's start by installing the supplied backup lights into the rear bumper. Grab a light, and set it in place between the mounts, as shown here. Then, hand thread in the two 4mm Allen bolts, and hardware at each end, and tighten down. Don't forget to adjust the light up or down, as needed. Repeat this step to the other backup light. Next, you will need to remove the 5 factory T40 Torx bolts along the bottom of the bed and heat shield, and set these bolts aside for now. Now, grab the new DRT rear bumper, and slide the bumper plate between the Xpedition bed and the heat shield, as you see here. This may be a challenge, as it is a tight squeeze between the two. You will have to shove, tap, and muscle it into place. Next, line up the bumper with the middle factory hole in the heat shield, so you can reinstall a T40 Torx bolt. Again, this may be a challenge lining up the mounting holes, as the bumper is sandwiched in there tightly. We used a drift pin, or large screwdriver, to pry the bumper, as well as tap it with a dead blow mallet, to adjust it from side to side. Once you get it lined up, install that center T40 Torx bolt, but not tightly. Then, using the drift pin again, find and align the outer bumper holes, and install the outer T40s in the same way. Now, go ahead and install the rest of the T40s, and tighten them all down. Next, grab the passenger's side mounting bracket. This can only go on the passenger's side of the vehicle. The angled point on the bracket goes toward the front of the vehicle, and the bend in the bracket angles outward, as you see here. Now, line the bracket up with the factory holes in the chassis, as you see here. The bracket installs on the outside face of the chassis, and install the supplied 3 16mm bolts, and 17mm backing nuts, finger tight. Then, install the next 2 bolts through the bumper mounting holes. Next, go to the driver's side of the vehicle, and repeat these steps. But do one thing different. The mounting bracket has a curved notch out of the top edge. This is to go around a factory bolt already in place. So, line this notch up, as you see here, and proceed with the steps. Now, once all the bolts are in place, and hand tight, go back through, and tighten down all 10 bolts securely. That's it, you made it, you have installed your DRT rear bumper. Congrats, that completes your DRT Xpedition rear bumper install. this Xpedition rear bumper adds protection to your 2024 Plus Xpedition in a practical and stylish package. The DRT Motorsports Polaris Xpedition rear bumper comes with integrated LED lights for better visibility at night. The bumper has no effect on the operation of the tilt bed. The Xpedition rear bumper adds much more strength, protection, and functionality to the rear end of your Polaris Xpedition. Until we meet on your next DRT install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.